Welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ancient battles and family feuds. Join us as we explore the timeless lessons in leadership and justice that these stories can teach us. Let's get started. Ancient stories of battles and family conflicts often carry deep wisdom beneath their surface. Take, for example, the narratives found in 2 Samuel 12:26-31, 1 Chronicles 22-3, and the chapters of 2 Samuel 13-14. These accounts are not just historical, they're deeply personal, revealing the complexities of human behavior and the potential for transformation when viewed through what we might call the Jesus filter. Let's dive into these stories and see what insights they offer on leadership, justice, and reconciliation. We start with 2 Samuel 12:26-31, where Joab is besieging Rabbah, the capital of the Ammonites. Joab, a seasoned military commander, sends a message to King David, urging him to come and capture the city himself. Joab wants to ensure that the glory of the victory goes to David, not to him. David responds, takes the crown of the Ammonite king, and secures a significant triumph for Israel. This story, also echoed in 1 Chronicles 22-3, underscores the weight of leadership and the responsibilities that come with it. David's decision to heed Joab's call reflects a crucial principle of leadership, recognizing the contributions of others while knowing when to step into the spotlight. It's a delicate balance of humility and authority, much like how Jesus exemplified leadership. Jesus led by serving others, recognizing the potential in those around him, and taking on responsibility at critical moments. This narrative encourages us to think about how we can lead with humility, acknowledging our team's efforts, while also stepping forward when the situation demands it. Now, let's shift to a more personal and painful narrative in 2 Samuel 13, where we meet Amnon, David's son, who develops a misguided obsession with his half-sister, Tamar. Amnon's obsession leads to a horrific betrayal and assault, leaving Tamar devastated. Despite her cries for justice, David doesn't act against Amnon right away, which triggers even more turmoil within the royal family. This story serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked desires and the critical need for justice. In Jesus' teachings, there's a clear call to protect the vulnerable and seek justice for the oppressed. Jesus consistently uplifted the marginalized, challenging societal norms to bring about healing and restoration. Reflecting on this passage prompts us to consider how our actions, or lack thereof, affect those around us. Are we standing up for what's right, even when it's tough? The narrative continues in 2 Samuel 14, where we find Absalom, another son of David, who feels compelled to avenge Tamar. His actions lead to a long estrangement from his father. Joab intervenes once again, orchestrating a reunion between David and Absalom. However, this reconciliation is more surface level than genuine, and the underlying tensions remain unresolved, eventually culminating in Absalom's rebellion. This chapter speaks volumes about the complexities of forgiveness and reconciliation. True to Jesus' teachings, forgiveness isn't just an outward act, it's an inward transformation. Jesus emphasized the importance of forgiving not just once, but 70 times 7 times, illustrating the depth of grace required for true reconciliation. As we reflect on Absalom's story, we're encouraged to pursue healing in our relationships, understanding that genuine reconciliation often requires vulnerability, patience, and a willingness to confront deeper issues. The threads woven through these chapters offer profound lessons that resonate with our lives today. From David's leadership choices to the personal tragedies within his family, we see the enduring relevance of Jesus' teachings on love, justice, and forgiveness. These stories remind us that while human actions can lead to brokenness, there's always a path to healing when we view our experiences through the lens of Jesus' life and message. As you navigate your own battles and relationships, think about how you can embody these principles, lead with humility and integrity, advocate for justice, and strive for reconciliation, even in the face of deep hurt. Through these actions, we not only transform our own lives, but also bring the wisdom of Jesus into the world around us. Thanks for joining us on this journey through ancient battles and family feuds. We explored how these historical conflicts teach us valuable lessons in leadership and justice that are still relevant today. Remember, understanding the past can guide us in making better decisions for the future.